Hey everybody, welcome to Workout with Erica Nix and Kind Clinic. Today, we're going to learn how to make some pretty hefty weights at home. I know it's kind of hard to get weights with everything closed down. Plus, it's easier to get like 3 to 5 pound weights, sometimes 8. But after that, shipping is exorbitant. So let me show you how to turn some household objects into some heavy weights and how to use them. First, let me show you what you need. I used some empty bottles of vinegar, but you can use any empty bottle you have, like detergent bottle, Clorox bottle, whatever you got. Just make sure that you have 2 that are relatively the same. A 5-pound bag of sand. The cost was about $4.20. If you're making 2 weights for like arm exercises, you might need a scale so you can make the weights equal to each other. And a funnel. I couldn't find my funnel. So I just made one out of paper. Roll it up, 420 style. Then use your funnel to pour in the sand. I do this outside because it can get pretty messy. I never use a scale except for to weigh my luggage before I go to the airport. So now I'm going to use it to make these weights. You have to use your body weight and then calculate it with and without the weight itself. So first, you're going to tap on that scale. So 0, I'm going to step on it with my weight in hand. 169.9. So I'm going to put that number in my calculator and press subtract, 0 out again, and weigh yourself. 156.5. Then subtract that weight. And that's my weight, 13.4. Amazing. Then I'm going to write it on marker so I don't forget. 13.4 pounds. I'm going to try the other one. So this one was just a tiny bit heavier. I'm just going to try to pour a little bit out and see if that helps. And if not, then maybe I'll have to pour it back in. You also don't have to make it perfect. You could just do half of your exercises with a heavier weight on one side and then switch and do half of your exercises with the heavier weight on the other side. You get it? Perfect! They both weigh the same. Now for this bottle, it's still kind of sandy. I added water to make it heavier. You also need to thump that bottle to get the sand even all the way from the bottom to the top. 17.5 pounds. That's pretty heavy. Now let's work out. Biceps. So one thing you want to think about is keeping those wrists nice and straight. It is harder to do with these bottles than with normal weights. So you may not be able to bring it all the way up. Just go where it feels good. Whew, dang, that's a workout. Tricep. You might want to tape on the tops so sand doesn't pour down on your body. But I like to live dangerously. I'm going to grab this by the handle, carefully help the other hand bring the weight down, and then release. And then I'm going to bring up that weight all the way to the top of my head. You got it. Keeping that tricep close to your ear, abs engaged. You don't want to arch down your back. Try not to hit yourself in the back of the neck. Wowee. That's as much as I can do, about 8 of those. With weights, I feel like I can do a little bit more, but this grip is a little funky. You do what you can. Deltoids. Your shoulders. So I'm just going to use the heavier bottle that I made with the water and hold it just so, engaging those abs, not arching your back, and switch in the middle. Ooh, my deltoids are burning. Back exercises. Rows. Make sure that your back is well protected by squeezing those abs and reach it up. Those little tiny bird wings. So if this is too much, then you can go on the floor and do one arm at a time. For a third modification, you can use a higher level and do it more into a lunge position. What's nice about using the floor or something like a ladder for support is that you can use a little bit heavier weight. Awesome. You know, the things under my boobies. Bench press. Ooh, 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 ooh. And you can either raise it up and down, or you're gonna stay in that sticky place that's bouncing. You can really use any platform for a bench press or the floor, but it's really nice if you can get something somewhat elevated so you can get like a full extension. Leg exercises. Let's do a weighted squat. You're just gonna put your feet about hip width apart, keep your weight in your heels, and send that booty back. Another favorite I have, which I also do in my Kind Clinic workouts, is a one-legged deadlift. I'm gonna put my toe, a bent leg, right behind my other foot, send my booty back till I feel a stretch, and then squeeze it up to standing. Make sure that booty is what's leading you back, all right? Not your back. Oh yeah. Well, thanks everybody for working out with me and Kind Clinic. I hope you feel strong and tough and excited about your new homemade weights. I know I am. And all your friends will think you're a genius. Just saying. Bye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.